Welcome scalpers, Reece Cadaval here, ultimatescalper.com. We're looking at AI Plus for the TradingView platform. NQ 1 minute. Here's the date. We are pre-market. Getting a buy line here just on the other side of this EMA here. Had a quick scalp going down, didn't take it. Some other nice moves this morning, some other very difficult moves. Let's see if we can make a little money this morning. I do have a diamond right here. It's green, says take the next buy signal. And I just did. So let's see how that turns out. Here's a green diamond right here. Take the next buy signal. This is the ultimate, or actually Fusion filter. This is separate than this indicator. It's for TradingView. I don't know how it knows, but it seems to always know. Already profitable, can get out at any time. Can move my stop loss in at any time. These signals don't come up all that often. We have other ones like right here. This little hash mark. Take the next buy signal. And I'm going to lock in as much as I can here. I can make this a one and done day for trade for me today. Already up over a grand. First trade of the day. Gotta love it. Gotta love this. Works with any of your systems. The Fusion filter. You don't have to use it on Ultimate AI Plus, but don't know why you wouldn't. All right, I'm going to lock in $1,000 here with my stop. Getting a possible, it's just an alert. And we are in the selling zone here with a take the next sell signal right here. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen right now. It could happen a few bars later whenever a signal is triggered. And if you're curious, here's the same move here on NinjaTrader. All right, probably going to get stopped out soon here. If you see up here, there's another alert. Remember, these are just alerts. They don't mean take any trades right now as it sits. But I'm really happy with this first trade of the day. Time to get out of this one because I see a sell, possible sell coming up. All right, we did really good on that last trade, first trade of the day. See what else there is. All right, nothing, no trade yet going short. No trigger. Here is a trigger to go short. Here, here. No fill yet. Here is the actual where you should have got in already. Okay, now I'm in. So multiple different signal types to get in. Already a winner here. And since we are in a little uptrend, I'm gonna put my stop out at 120. Remember, take the next signal right here. It's telling you. I'm gonna lock in at 180. Just because we are in an uptrend here. And my stop is out. Right, two big moves, two big winners using AI Plus and Multi-Fusion Filter. And here's what it looks like on NinjaTrader. We did have the same signals here. Take the sell right here. Take that buy that we took earlier. Both platforms have this wonderful indicator on it. There are some differences though. Since we are in an uptrend, there is a buy opportunity right here if you want to take that. Down here it says long-term, longer trend is up. All right, a couple of signals saying buy here. The buy line, and we did have a small arrow showing up. Now this is the 1 minute NQ. It's super difficult to trade. Some people find. Not doing so great on this particular trade. Still in it. All right, new candles opening here. I still think we're going to get a bounce off of the EMA here and head back up. I have multiple greens going on down here. Longer term up, longer trend up, shorter trend says positive. A little sideways action here. So far I've been in here like 4 minutes. Not looking good. There's the little touch of the EMA, another signal. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to do this just in case. Bring in my stop for 60 bucks. Another winner. Not a huge winner, but still made money, and it's still probably going to go up higher. Yeah, look at that. So because I was stuck in this negative for like 4 minutes, I got out a little early on this, which turned out to be a nice winner here. Let's wait for something else. Here's Ninja Trader again. See, it has the ultimate zones. I could have seen that it was going to give me a little bit of trouble right here. And here's a possible sell with a sell line. So Ninja Trader has the ultimate zones for Ultimate AI Pro, and TradingView has the fusion blocks. I'll try to show you the fusion blocks a little later. And this is a trade on Ninja. Bring my stop in. $300 around here. We're going to get a little bounce maybe. I'm going to lock in more. Right around $400 on Ninja on that trade right here off this signal. Up to you. It's almost the same, Plus and Pro. I love them both on both platforms. If we go back to TradingView, you'll see here was a trade right here. This sell we took on Ninja. So everything worked. You've seen everything I've taken. You've seen every single thing worked. I had to wait a little bit on this. But we made money on it, what, 4 minutes later? And then we sold here on Ninja Trader for like just about $400. Here is a buy opportunity, but we're right on the line here. So buying or selling right on this line is very difficult. See, I shouldn't even have taken that. We use this line as a support and resistance type of thing. Still possible that it is a signal and it is in the buying zone, so it still may work. I know my haters want me to lose, and look at that, it did work. I'm going to put my stop at $100. Sorry, haters. All right, quick $100 scalp right here. Don't like to take trades right on the line, but the signal's there. I took it just to show the signal. Here's another buy alert. Maybe a breakout here. And if not, so what? And look how beautiful it looks on Ninja as well. Here you could have had a little scalp that we took. And good thing we didn't hold it for very long because it's tanking. But still a winner. We try to avoid taking him right at the line here. Here's the New York Open on the 1 minute still. All right, nothing telling me to jump in on anything right now, so I'm just gonna lay low. All right, let's look at the open on the 5 minute NQ. So we did have a signal going short right at the bar previous to the open. Here's the open. So had you sold that here, you may have been done for the week. So again, if you look at the 5 minute on TradingView has that same opening move, sell the breakout here, and I didn't do any of that on either of the platforms, so I missed out on this big opening move, but they are there to take if you want. Big opening drop, but you had a signal there if you wanted it. All right, no signals to take on the 5 minute this morning after the open if you didn't take this opening move, which is still going. We are in a buying area. We do have a buy line right here. We do have a block that says next buy should work. I'll put my order entry right here. Let's see if we get filled and if we can make a little money off of this. Starting to turn green on the top row. We also have an arrow here, which is a trigger as soon as it hits here. All right, new candle, new breakout areas, new alert. It's all the same spot. We don't do anything, just leave my order right here where it is. All right, we're finally filled on our first trade after the market opened if you didn't take this breakout here at the open. All right, it's already a winner. Up to you when you want to bring your stop in. $165 stop. Stopped out. There's more upside. I'm back in. $200, $250 stop. And I'm going to keep moving it in because it was a big down move. All right, here's another $1,000 trade this morning. We had that big first one. Now, this could go up for the rest of the day. I don't know, but I'm locking in. All right, there, I'll just let it go from here. It's a huge move. Plenty of signals, plenty of alerts, plenty of everything to get you ready before the trade actually happened. Ninja Trader, I am locking in as well. Coming up to some ultimate zones. All right, $2,000 lock in. I mean, the signals are there. You've seen everything I've taken today. You've seen every signal. Did some 1 minute scalping. Here's some 5 minute after the open. I really don't know how to make it much easier. Try to give you all the alerts that I can. Even fusion blocks on the Ultimate AI Plus say take the next buy. Here's the next buy. I can't take the trades for you. I mean, you have to do that part. I'm out here. Running into ultimate zones. See, it's pulling back. Let's see if it's going to fight through these zones and head higher. See, here was that big opening move. Take the breakout of it. Huge. I did not take it. This was the first signal on the 5-minute NQ. We're taking now. That's it. Nice move. That's it for today. I did get back in at the breakout of the signal candle for another 600 bucks here. Okay, now I'm done.